Class 5, Unit 3, The Necklace. Matilda was a pretty and admirable girl born into a family of poor artisans in Paris. She was married to a small clerk in the Ministry of Education. She wanted to enjoy every delicacy and luxury. One evening her husband came home happily. He held an invitation to a birthday party to be held on January 26th. Matilda started crying when her husband told her about the birthday party. Husband asked, "What is the matter with you?" Matilda controlled herself, nothing, and said calmly, "I don't have a good dress for the occasion." He offered to buy her a suitable dress costing nearly 400 francs. The day of the party drew near. Matilda became sadder. "I have absolutely no jewels," she complained. Then her husband told her to borrow some jewels from her rich friend Jane. The next day, Matilda met her friend and told her problem. Jane went to her dressing table, took out a large box, opened it and said, "Choose, my dear." Matilda saw many bracelets, pearl necklaces, earrings in gold and gems. It was difficult for Matilda to decide what to take. Suddenly she discovered a beautiful diamond necklace. Her hand trembled as she lifted it. "Could you lend me this?" she asked anxiously. "Of course, dear," said Jane. The day arrived. Matilda was the prettiest woman present in the party. She danced madly. Matilda and her husband danced for a long time and left for home. While changing the dress, she uttered a cry. The necklace was no longer around her neck. She searched furiously in the folds of her dress and all over the way. It was nowhere. He went to the police, the newspapers, to offer a reward. But it was of no use. Finally, the couple had lost all the hopes. To gain time, Matilda wrote to her friend that the clasp of the necklace was broken and she was having it mended. After a long search, a similar necklace was found in a shop worth 36,000 francs. But Matilda had 18,000 francs only. She borrowed the rest. The necklace was bought and handed over to Jane. Matilda now entered the life of terrible poverty. Matilda and her husband took 10 years to pay the debt off completely. They did all the work by themselves to pay the money. Matilda looked old now, but sometimes she thought of that beautiful evening long ago. One Sunday she suddenly saw a woman taking a child out for a walk. It was Jane, still young. She went up to her. "Good morning, Jane." Jane looked closely at her, surprised that an ordinary-looking woman had addressed her so familiarly. "Do I know you?" she asked. "Yes, I am Matilda." "Oh, my Matilda, how much have you changed?" Matilda told her friend everything that had happened. In the end, Jane halted and was looking wide-eyed and open-mouthed at her friend. "Have you bought a diamond necklace to replace mine?" she asked. "Yes, you didn't notice, did you?" Matilda smiled in innocent happiness. Jane grabbed both Matilda's hands. "Oh, my poor Matilda, but mine was imitation. It was worth 500 francs.